Hey, my peeps, locking down the truth with Marcy Locke. I'm actually going to head inside because, I felt inspired to chat, and then my lighting is now gone with being out seeing the sunset. So something that I just wanted to tune into and share. I was feeling really kind of just like tenderness in my chest, sadness, right, and just like tuning into this tenderness feeling and emotion, what that was really about, and actually just feeling so much overwhelming gratitude and appreciation for my own journey, and for knowing that by going down the journey that I did to the internal game allowed me to create and live the life that I do. And I think I'm feeling even more of this because today I got to be on a call with my coaches mastermind group, the group one of my masterminds that my coaches are running, and getting actually to touch base with each one of those people and dig deep into them and what were the blocks and the barriers there. And it just continues to blow, I won't say blow, I'll say expand my mind into the beautiful gift of where, our society has no idea that we're choosing certain, we're operating systems and training systems and belief systems and identity patterns and all these things where we get stuck right here, and then we don't know how to quite break it down to understand why we get stuck and make it simple and easy and just release that resistance and continue to move through and continue to expand and continue to accept more and more greatness. And so it was so beautiful to witness each one of these people that felt so stuck in certain areas that they couldn't even quite connect the dots to and see, and just even their energy, being anxious, and just the what they were living and talking about being an experience where every day was like, judgment on self or stress or comparison or all these things, and then to break these things down and they like see this exuberance coming from them of just like, and just the whole energy shift and demeanor shift and just like everything shifting that fast when we connect the dots to the roots. And then we're like aligned to, okay, cool, what are the commitments and the behaviors? Where do we see these patterns showing up? How do we get to shift that to move forward to create something different? And it just gets to be that easy. It doesn't have to be hard. Pain is a part of our process just to help us go, whoa, feedback, this doesn't feel good, it's not working for me. Yet suffering is a choice. And so I want to touch base on this because a couple days ago, or over the last couple days especially, it feels like I've gotten a lot of people that have messaged me and said, hey, I just barely saw, the video you did about your foundations program. I know the timeline was December 31st. Is there any way I can still get in on that? Or some people have been messaging me and saying, people that are in my Lock Glass group where they've gotten access to my Lock Glass formula audio for free, teaching how to operate in all these areas of your life in creating awesomeness, how to integrate that. It's like base foundational formula that I teach. Just that, they're like, that's massively shifted my world. I want your foundations program, yet I'm struggling financially. Is there any opportunity for even a payment plan on that? And so if you didn't catch that, basically my foundations program is the first available program that I have that is bringing all the operating systems into alignment. It's a program everybody gets to go through before going into my deeper mind body breakthrough, before, with doing anything with me. It's like we're going to align these systems and you understand where the disconnects are, and not only with the body, but with the mental alignment, with, the operating system, with your languaging, your feelings, your belief center, and how this stuff shows up, and how to actually walk through sabotage, association, seeing the identity, the patterns, etc., and how to bring all that stuff together so that you are a creator instead of subconsciously reacting over and over and over again. You don't even recognize that you're operating subconsciously right now. You're creating based on 95% of what you're doing is memorized thoughts or actions, even by the time you're 35 years old. And everything you're doing, 80%, not everything you're doing, 80% of what you're doing is based on your pre-7-year-old. It's so your 5-year-old is running your life. Your pre-7-year-old is running your life, because that's when these decisions and these creations were made. So really, with so many requests for this, because we were only going to do it for so many people till December 31st, my team went in and shifted some things and did create a payment plan, if that is absolutely the only way that you can do it, as well as we are extending this till the end of January. So if you guys are someone where it calls to you for this year to literally be like, okay, I'm sick of running the same rat race and getting the same result, because you don't get what you deserve, you get what you're committed to. What you have right now is what you are committed to. The result with your body, the result with your relationship, the result with your business, your financial game, the result with your internal game, with a meaning like how you feel about yourself, your peace, your alignment, the balance, the harmony in your life. What you're living in now is your result, and you can either have the reasons or you can have the results. So if you want a different result, it's time to understand how to bring it together, do something different, because it's meant to be easy. I just want to say that. So if that calls to you guys, I'll get the link for my assistant and put it in the first comment so you guys can be able to take advantage of that before the end of January and start on the path and the process to aligning these things and make it fucking easy because it's meant to be. Love you guys. Power of choice is yours. Choose your best life. Rock out the rest of your day. Have a good one. Lock it down.